All right, these days, girls of all ages, they're constantly at war with the idea of being the perfect woman. Well, Jennifer Burton with Fender Musical Instruments is here to talk about a new initiative that is building women up through music. Sounds like a great idea.
It is a great idea, and we're really excited to tell you about Girl Rock Nation, which we just launched a couple weeks ago. It is a national campaign. We had a launch event a couple weeks ago, and it's really about building community and encouraging girls of all ages to rock at anything they do, including playing the accordion.
Okay, she called me out. Yes, that was my first instrument was an accordion.
And look, if you play the accordion, you can rock too. But this initiative is really important to a lot of us. We've been working on it for quite a while, and we're really excited to be using mentorship of existing female musicians to encourage that next generation of musicians.
Now, was this your idea? I mean, what made you decide that young girls needed more empowerment?
There's a lot of obstacles for young girls, and guys have always dominated the music scene. And we thought if there's a way for us to build a community resource for girls to learn about rocking at anything they do, whether they want to be a scientist or a producer or an engineer, any of those things really are about Girl Rock Nation. So we're using music as the vehicle to show girls this is something you can participate in, and I really think that's an important step forward in changing how girls feel about being in the music community.
Right, and how girls feel, just about being themselves and being confident with who they are and how they look. And, it doesn't matter if you're, big boned or little boned or tall or short.
Right.
What kind of things are you guys going to be doing out there? Are they classes? Are they workshops? Is it a seminar? What can you expect?
At girlrocknation.com, we've put together a whole host of resources. So we have an online lesson program. We've got a calendar where you can search in your area for something to participate in locally. There's a whole handful of rock and roll camps for girls across the country. And we'd really just like girls to get online, meet other women that are doing things that inspire them, share their stories, learn from each other, and really just figure out what way you want to participate. This is my way of participating in the music community, is trying to be a spokesperson for these other girls. Shay's here helping support with a little bit of playing. So
yeah, so Shay, do you have a mic on? I don't know if Shay has a mic on. Okay, but Shay, obviously, she's a girl that rocks, and she plays a little bit of guitar, so we're going to listen, and Shay's sort of going to take us out of Sonoran Living. But thank you very much for coming on the show. And, obviously, ladies, moms, parents, grandmas, if you have young girls out there and you really just want to give them a nice base, just something that they can really learn from, this is a great opportunity for them.
Yeah, and our website actually has some really great statistics for parents about why it's so important for kids to study music. We know through numerous studies that kids who study music do better in math and science. They score higher on their SATs. So it's a win-win for everybody.
Right, and it teaches them how to practice and not give up.
That's right.
My kids are piano players, and sorry kids, but we're not stopping. I don't see any end in sight.
Good for you.
All right, well, Jennifer, thank you for coming on the show. And Shay, you rock, and we're going to hear it. Go ahead.